the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. It's the site for the Rockets. The most feared offensive force in the arena, Kevin Durant, leading the way for his team as they get amped up for their game against the Nuggets. Rockets, Nuggets, coming up next. Don't go anywhere. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So the Houston starting five. Thompson and Green are the backcourt set. Kevin Durant is out there with Jabari Smith. And it's Şengün in at center, filling out the middle. And for Denver, we've got Michael Porter. Jamal Murray out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Lowry in at the four. Year after year, this early portion of the season is characterized by a great deal of overreaction, Grant.
The media and fans build up a lot of expectations in the offseason, and it's not that bad, but when those expectations aren't met, watch out. Listen, we all just need to settle down and see how things play out. The season is still very young.
Outside Murray. Jokic up top. Five to shoot. Good D by Şengün. And it's Houston's ball. To the inside. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Pass to Jennings. Lowry outside. Outside Porter. Lowry, the pass to Murray. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Green. The Rockets have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Durant. And it's Denver with a rebound.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Lowry uses the glass to finish the layup.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Now here's Thompson. He played a great game against San Antonio. Down low. Here's Smith. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Now here's Murray. What a tremendous game he played against San Antonio. Jokic against Şengün. And it's Jokic missing.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Since being drafted in 2021, Alperen Şengün has really grown his game, Richard.
Particularly his assist numbers. That's what impresses me. You can run the offense through the 6'11" Şengün. It's so impressive.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Murray looking around. Beyond the arc. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Ooh.
And Şengün, here we go. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
He works the angles really well on his drives, and it helps that Şengün can finish with either hand.
Lowry outside. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Murray. Here's Jokic. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
Thompson with it. Here's Green. Can't get it to drop. Great D that time from Porter. The Nuggets have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Jennings, no good. Jokic against Durant. And here's Green from the arc. Knocks down the long J.
He can get it done off the dribble or off the catch. Green is just a flat-out shooter.
Nuggets trail by 3. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. While we have a moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season. Number 1, Denver.
The way this team played on the offensive end last year was remarkable. Seemed like every night they got everything they wanted and then some.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Jokic finds Murray. Here's Jennings. Lowry with a screen on Green. Jennings' shot is good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. Coming into this, having knocks to win against San Antonio in their last game.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Durant. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Now here's Murray. Yet to see a basket. Now Jokic. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Şengün. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
And the skill set that Jokic possesses, arguably the most skilled center to ever play the game.
And Jokic drops them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Michael Malone. I asked Coach what the game plan is for Kevin Durant. They remarked, hope KD misses a few shots. A 7-footer with his skill should be illegal. Durant is a legend, but our guys are hyped to face off with him. Let's see if their energy can slow Durant down a little bit, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Offensively, Durant might be the most unguardable player in NBA history. He can shoot, dribble, pass, drive, you name it. Everything he does it at a high level on top of being 7 feet tall.
And he makes the first. Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers: Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
Good on both. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Here's Jennings. And in that win against the Spurs, he's another guy who played really well. Left side, Green. Thompson outside. Şengün, a screen on Murray. Oh, Jokic with the block.
Oh, look at Jokic using those long arms, managing to get his hand on the ball and knock it away.
Porter. Durant pulls it in.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
They get it back. Smith outside for three. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Denver's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Jokic. The putback. Misses the follow-up.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Green. And in that win against the Spurs, he's another guy who played really well. Good.
At his size, KD is able to see the floor so well, and it helps him make passes just like that.
Murray against Thompson. Murray passes to Jokic. Pass to Lowry. And here's Porter outside. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
A lights-out three-point shooter. All Porter Jr. needs is a little wiggle room, and he's pulling up.
Thompson passes to Green. And here's Durant. Thompson with a screen. Jacks up a 3. Durant's shot is off.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
In transition, here they come. Porter gets the bucket.
And nice read by Porter Jr. Surveys the floor and gets in the right spot to finish.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
On the wing, Durant. It's tipped.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Murray passes to Jennings. Outside Porter. Pass to Lowry. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Thompson. He's scoreless. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Outside Jones. Pass to Banks. Outside Green. They set the screen. Will it go? Gordon pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Brown. Here's Holmes. Inside. Here's Murray. Uses the glass on the layup. And now a 7-point Denver lead.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Right side, Green. Deflected. Second chance shot. And it's Denver with a rebound. And here's Johnson. Gordon outside. Here's Murray. It's hauled in by Houston. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
The defense gets physical with Green inside, so he uses his agility to get around him.
Murray passes to Gordon. To the wing on the left. Holmes against Capella. Pass to Brown from the arc. Hits the trifecta. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Banks. Still no points. Here's Jones. It's good from the top of the key. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Here's Brown. Pass to Holmes. Now here's Murray. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Rockets trail by 8. Now here's Jones. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
2 shots.
That's good from Jones. Shepard, he's checked in for Green. Jones hits them both. Murray with it. Pass to Brown. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Now Easton. No points so far. Here's Shepard. Here's the 3. Knocks down the triple.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Brown passes to Gordon. 1:42 left to play in the first quarter. Count it. Good. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And here's Jones. Pass to Banks. Here's Shepard. Rebounded by Johnson.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. And here's Holmes. To the paint. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And of course, taking it inside, always a great game plan. And I'm curious if there'll be an adjustment from the defensive end. Maybe sag off some shooters a little.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. And it's Jones with the ball for the Rockets. They trail by 6. 59 seconds left now in the first quarter. To the middle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And just so active for his size, Capella is hard to guard.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Clint Capella, 2 shots.
That free throw no good.
Yeah, one of the best rim runners in the game. Capella is underappreciated at times because he doesn't fit the mold of the modern big. But he rebounds, defends, and takes shots he knows he can make.
Good on the second one. The Nuggets lead by 5. Murray passes to Holmes. Here's Brown. They kick it out to Murray. From outside the arc. That's his 5th miss. Only made 2 shots in this one so far. Rockets trail by 5. Pass to Shepard. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. Shepard's got 6.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Outside Johnson. Gordon outside. Murray with it. Nice move. And he sinks the layup. Murray's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score when it's not simple.
With 1 on the clock. And we've reached the end. Of the first quarter. Nuggets ahead, leading by 4. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
It's a
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Christian Brown out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Jamal Murray, and it's Lowry in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Nuggets understand their opportunity. Coach Michael Malone said, we have a special, unique player, and that window is only open for so long. If we want to try and be a dynasty, we need a standard of excellence each and every day, and it's my job to hold the guys accountable. Ryan?
Yep, and it starts from the top. He's done it well. Thanks, Allie.
You got to keep Durant out of the lane. Once he gets a step on you, he's scoring.
Murray passes to Gordon. Back to Murray, puts up a 3. No good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Shepherd. On the wing, Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Gordon outside. Here's Jennings. He buries it from 3. Jennings has got 6.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is given.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Shepherd. The 3. The rebound by Lowry. Lowry's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
And they get it back. Here's Jennings, guarded by Durant. Jennings, no good. Rockets trail by 3. On the wing, Bledsoe. No made baskets yet. Here's Shepherd, picked by Smith. 4-3. And it's Shepherd missing.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Murray. And the layup is good. Give him 8.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who is unafraid to mix it up inside.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. A different look for Denver. Jokic comes in for Gordon, and it's Michael Porter in for Brown.
Nikola Jokic, Michael Porter Jr.
Rockets trail by 5. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Smith against Jokic. Puts it up from 15. Rebounded by Denver. Lowry's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jennings passes to Murray. Lowry outside. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Bledsoe with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Here's Durant. Great D that time from Porter. Denver leading by 5. And you look at how Durant is playing at his age. He's still as elite as it gets, RJ.
You don't lose skill. KD could play into his 40s if he wanted to. That shot isn't going away, and he's always going to be tall. He will be one of the best scorers every time he laces him up.
Now here's Jokic, and he gets the bucket. Jokic has got his second basket on the night.
And the Joker, one of the most efficient mid-range shooters in basketball, seems like he just doesn't miss.
Pass to Smith. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Durant surveying the D. 5 on the clock. A strong finish from KD inside. Now here's Murray. Give him 8. Pass to Jokic. Knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Shepherd. Thompson with it. Defended by Murray. Murray against Thompson. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Pass to Lowry. Now Jokic, covered by Smith. Jokic against Smith. And here's Porter outside. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in the game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Houston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Houston making some changes. Sengun checked in for Kevin Durant. Finney Smith comes in for Bledsoe. And Jalen Green subbed in for Shepherd. It's both from the stripe. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And right here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year. The 4th spot held by the Rockets.
And this is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
Denver in the lead. Outside, Brown. Jokic with it. He's got 6. Pass to Porter. Let's go with a 3. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Now here's Thompson. Back to Finney-Smith. Takes the 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
After a cold first quarter, they brought up their field goal percentage, trying to build out this lead now.
Brown scanning the floor. Jokic against Şengün. To end the run, outside Watson. Now Jokic. Last game we saw him with 32 points. Pass to Strother. 4 on the clock. No good on the 3. And it's Şengün with the ball for Houston. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally insane.
Denver has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Jokic passes to Watson. Back to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Houston Rockets. On Saturday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the New York Knicks. And then on Monday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Now here's Green. He's got 7. And he can't jam it through.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
For Houston, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Finney-Smith with it, defended by Watson. Here's Green. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. And the Nuggets shooting only 39% so far in the game. Pass to Brown. Here's Porter, covered by Smith. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Willing to sacrifice his body. Porter Jr. on the attack draws the whistle.
Denver shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Michael Porter Jr. taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
An exceptionally skilled player. You hope Michael Porter Jr. stays healthy. I mean, his potential is limitless.
Holmes, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Johnson comes in for Strother. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. The Rockets trail. Inside. Here's Şengün. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
By and large, Şengün has good shot selection, and he gets his points within the flow of the offense.
Pass to Holmes. Here's Watson. Outside Porter. Back to Watson. And it's flushed down. A nice jam. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Here's Banks. Still without a bucket. Outside Jones. Pass to Şengün. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 1.
He's a new school versatile big, but Sengun wants the ball inside. That's where he does his best damage.
Now here's Brown. Now here's Holmes, defended by Sengun. Holmes passes to Porter. Fires in the triple. Porter's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, guard-like skills in a forward's body. Porter Jr. with the quick release.
Outside, Green. So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Up top, Sengun, defended by Holmes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
He's a tough matchup inside. Sengun can body you, or he can finesse you.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Sengun at the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
Sengun's fun to watch on the block. Drop steps, spin moves, up and unders. This man will put on a clinic down low.
That one's no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
The Nuggets have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Finney-Smith. The Rockets have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Pass to Green. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Nuggets. Outside Watson. And there's the foul. It'll go on Trey Jones. That's his first foul of the game. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Eason's checked in for Houston. So it's Denver now. Outside, Brown. Pass to Johnson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
It's a luxury to have a guy like Johnson that can bang down low and knock him down at the stripe.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Brown's checked in for Denver. And Johnson drops them both. Rockets trail by 3. Outside, Green. Pass to Şengün. Excellent D there from Holmes.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Watson passes to Holmes. Here's Porter. And again, it's Denver missing.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Some room here for Jones. Brown grabs the board. The Nuggets lead by 3. Outside Porter. Up top Holmes. 6 to shoot. Here's Watson. Sinks that one from the post. Watson's got his second basket of the night. Rockets trail by 5. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside, Green. Pass to Şengün. Over Holmes. Şengün, no good. And for Denver, they're shooting 41% in this game. Porter, the pass to Watson. And here's Holmes. No points yet. Back to Watson. .121 left in the second quarter. The shot by Johnson, no good. Houston has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Right side, Green. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket.
Oh, wow. He's yet to score this quarter, and it's not for a lack of trying. They just need him to make something.
Sinks it from distance. Porter's got 7 points for the quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. 8-point game. Looking to get it going. Oh, Green with a strong take.
Nice poise inside from Green, showing how comfortable he is amongst the trees.
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting just 38% in this quarter. Now here's Watson. 32 seconds left to play in the first half. Down low, Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Rockets trail by 8. Jones with the ball. Pass to Banks. It's Şengün, high post. Green in the post. Denver grabs the miss. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
From deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we finished off 1 half of play. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 8. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. I'm here alongside Coach Malone. And Coach, a strong first half for this team. What was clicking for you?
I love that ball movement, taking care of the ball, and that's something we've been harping on. Make a play for somebody else, and I thought we had many examples of that.
Got to help yourself. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Welcome. All right, guys, let's break it down. It has not been the ideal start for the Houston Rockets.
As poorly as they've shot the ball, they're lucky to be within striking distance.
And give credit to the defense on the other side. Those guys have been getting after it.
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
Taking a look here at the Rockets, this is when it starts to get real. You pass the opening night energy, and you're not as well rested as you were in the offseason.
Yeah, it's time to show us what you really can do.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.